This is Cerebral Cinema. Movies of the mind.
I Love a Mystery. A Carlton E. Morse audio novel featuring Jack, Doc, and Reggie, specialists in crime and adventure. Now following the northwest trail of a missing millionaire, a killer cougar, and the Phantom Castle. This is Fred Foy introducing Jim Harmon's presentation of Les Tremaine and Tony Clay in an original Carlton Morse thriller, The Fear That Creeps Like a Cat. 7 o'clock in the morning in the great gray castle on an unidentified island somewhere off the west coast of Canada. Doc and Linda Joyce have been turned loose on the island outside the castle with a hungry mountain lion in Richard Cooper and Dr. Thorne's scientific research into the realm of fear and terror. The drawbridge has been drawn up, and Dr. Thorne and Cooper are on their way back to the great reception hall to await the outcome of their experiment. Thorne had left Jack and Reggie with their wrists handcuffed to the arms of their chairs. But while they are out of the room, Jack and Reggie have been taking things into their own hands.
Hurry, hurry, Jack. We can't have much time left.
Yeah, this will do it. There it is.
You're free, Jack.
You bet I'm free. Now let's see about you.
I'm handcuffed to a solid oak chair. I can't...
Here, let me see.
Don't wait for me. You've got to help Doc.
Look, if I can break the arm off the chair, then we can slip the handcuffs right off. I'm going to tip the chair over on the side with you in it.
What's that for?
So I can get more leverage to tear off those arms. Here goes. Sorry. No time to be careful. Now then... Those arms were put on there to stay.
Get up and jump on it.
No, if it breaks, I'll come down on you.
It'll be a pleasure.
Well, here goes. There. Now look out for yourself.
Righto. I say, that did it.
Yeah. Did I hurt you?
Not at all. Now the other side. Turn the chair over.
Over you go. There. His arm doesn't seem to be as solid. All right. Here goes. I hit on the back of my neck.
Hurt you?
No, it's all right. Listen. Cooper and Dr. Thorne coming back. Quick, over by the door. One on each side. One shot on the jaw apiece. Don't miss. I'll give the word. Hold it now. Get him, Reggie! Got him! Yeah, quick. Dr. Thorne has the keys to these handcuffs.
Which only goes to prove Richard Cooper and Dr. Thorne didn't have anything a solid clip on the chin wouldn't cure.
Well, here they are. Let me unlock the cuffs dangling from your wrists. Now the other. Now, unfasten mine. Now then, hold Cooper up. Now the same with Thorne. Yeah, there. And that takes care of the two masterminds.
Now, do we go after Doc?
Here, these are what we've been needing.
Revolvers. I say, splendid. After Doc now, huh?
Yes. Wait, let's take these extra handcuffs along. We may need them.
Hurry, Jack. Doc's out there with that mountain lion.
Come on. Hold it. Get back.
What is it?
Frankie's coming this way. Keep her on the corner. He slugged me twice. This is my part. Hold it now. Hello, Frankie. My compliments.
Perfect, Jack. Here's a pair of handcuffs.
Pull his arms around. We'll cuff him to this pillar.
Well, that takes care of Frankie. What about the other guards, though, Jack?
I heard Cooper say they were all down in the servants' quarters at breakfast.
But they won't be there long. Do you suppose there's any way we could lock them down there? Keep them there?
Yeah, I wonder. Let's go see.
But Doc and Linda Joyce out there, Jack.
I know it. There's so many things that should be done. But let's mop up as we go along. If the guards get on the job, we'll be right back where we were before. This is the way to the servants' quarters. Come on, down these steps. Listen. I hear voices. All right. Come on. Now we're down. Don't a man move or make a sound. We just as soon shoot as look at you. Reggie, go over there at the other end of the room and lock that door.
Right.
You'll be interested to know that Cooper and Dr. Thorne are in chains along with your fellow thug Frankie.
Jack.
Yes?
I can bar this door from the outside, the same as that other one.
Go ahead. Then come around here through the passage. You men are prisoners. You'll remain in here until we get this situation cleaned up. Thank you for your attention. Good morning. Shoot the bars into place. One more. There. Now chain them into place. That you, Reggie?
Quite. No one will ever get out that door.
Nor this one. I think we got them all, too. I counted 11 in there.
Now, can we go after Doc?
You bet. And on the run. Come on. Up the steps. This way, Reggie. This way to the drawbridge. There. Here. This is the door leading out to the drawbridge.
And there she is.
Here. Wait a minute. How are we going to lower it?
Jack, we haven't time to wait for that.
Well, if you can tell me how we're going to get across the moat. Wait a minute. What did Cooper do? He didn't press a button. I was watching him. He said, watch this. And as he raised his hand, the bridge began to descend. Just being dramatic, Hey, maybe that's it. Maybe he's using a magic eye. Raise your hand, Reggie, and walk back and forth along the rampart. Everything else that's happened is on a par, so that's his secret. The magic eye. Here we go. Keep your gun handy. With that lion loose. They're bound to hear us. Doc! Doc!
Jack! Reggie! Here we are!
Wait a minute. Let's get the direction.
Here we are! Here we are! Hurry, please!
This way, Reggie.
Oh, hurry! Hurry, please!
We're getting there.
This way! This way!
Come on, son. Let's get this here over with.
This way!
There she is. I see her through the tree.
Why didn't you come sooner? Why didn't you come sooner?
Linda, where's Doc?
Why didn't you come sooner? There beside the tree. I think he's going to die.
Die? Here. Let me look at him. He's a long way from being dead.
I say, you mean it?
Battered up some. Pulse is good. Not much loss of blood.
He isn't going to die?
Certainly he's not going to die.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, he was wonderful. Wonderful.
I say, where's the mountain lion?
Over there. Dead.
What's that? He killed him.
Yes. You never saw anything like it. It was awful.
Catch her, Reggie.
I'll be all right now.
Reggie, we got to get you back to the castle, all right? Now you're getting free ride back to the castle.
No. Put me down. I'll be all right.
Not a chance. The conquering heroes always ride home on the shoulders of the happy throng. How about it, Reggie?
Righto.
But how did you get out here?
That's a long story. You'll hear all about it. What I want to know from you is, where is Alexander Archer held prisoner?
There's a suite of rooms right off the great reception hall. He'll be awfully glad to see you.
Well, that pleasure is coming to him. Within the next 10 minutes, I hope. Yeah, this is the key, all right. And there we are. Come along, Linda.
Yes. Yes.
Is that you, Cooper?
That's him. That's him.
Cooper, why don't you answer?
Oh, Uncle Alex. Uncle Alex.
What? Who are you?
Linda. Darling. Linda.
Linda? Linda, my child. Linda.
Oh, Uncle Alex. We've worked so hard trying to find you, and now you're safe. Safe.
Oh, no, not in this castle. Not with Richard Cooper.
Richard Cooper is a prisoner.
Linda, who is this man?
Jack Packard. He and Doc and Reggie found you. They did it all, Uncle Alex.
Oh, thank you, Packard. Thank you.
How do you happen to be here bedridden like this, Mr. Archer?
A year in confinement. My health is broken.
Oh, you'll be all right now.
Oh, yes, my dear. I'll be all right. It was that miserable $1 million insurance policy. Richard Cooper used to be my best friend. Then he got mixed up with that fellow Dr. Thorne. Went completely unbalanced on the matter of probing into people's minds. Then they began to need money. I had made Cooper executor of my estates. We were that close. But when he began to show signs of unbalance, I decided to take things out of his hands.
And that's when he turned against you.
That's right. He and Thorne got the idea of kidnapping me and pretending I was dead. $1 million on my life would go to the estate which Cooper was executor.
Well, it's surprising the insurance company didn't suspect Cooper from the start.
In the outside world, he has a very fine name. He was a fine man before he got mixed up in all this.
Oh, let's don't talk about it now. Let's get out of here.
You think you can be moved, Mr. Archer?
You mean we can get out of here?
Reggie's getting the launch ready. Cooper and Dr. Thorne are aboard.
The reef. Frankie is the only one who can take the launch through the reef.
Don't worry about that. Frankie's down there at the wheel now with a gun at his head. He'll take us through the reef, all right.
The adventures of Jack, Doc, and Reggie have come to you in I Love a Mystery. Created and written by Carlton E. Morse. Scripts copyrighted by Morsel Co. Incorporated. Produced and directed by story editor Jim Harmon. Featuring Les Tremaine as Jack Packard and Tony Clay as Doc Long. Others in the cast included Jim Harmon as Frankie, Jack Lester as the rustic Mr. Cooper, Art Hearn as Captain Frenchie, Corey Seaton as Laura, and Barbara Gratz as Mrs. McGinnis. Consultants, Frank Brzee and David Lloyd. Your announcer, Fred Foy. This presentation has come from Hollywood.
Cerebral Cinema hopes you have enjoyed this movie of the mind.